Coming to you live from Southern California, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Okay, all set to go at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ke'Bryan Hayes whips it across, and a quick out, number 1. Tucupita Marcano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Third out. Now go the Pirates. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game. Only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Now he breaks his bat. Bogaerts retired. And there's 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the youngster Juan Soto coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. And he grounds one to the right side. Dive, and he's got it. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. The tag at third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Nelson Cruz now at the plate, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Way high. Fly ball center field. Reynolds on the run. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and that is that. So they top of the second, and now O'Neal Cruz splits the plate. That's strike 1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. 1 out in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. First offering, misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. Melendez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Snell, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Throw over to Cronenworth. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Contreras back to work. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That one off the mark. Ball one. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's caught for the out. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one ran inside, almost got him. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Carpenter rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Austin Nola. Tripled yesterday. That was his only hit. He was 1 for 4. In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run.
Now this is through for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. That one lifted to left. Joe has a beat on it. And that is that. They get 2 runs. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate for Pittsburgh. Connor Joe. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in.
That gets by him.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and
0-1's the
even
count.
when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And at first, Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one. Marcano measures 6 feet even, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Pirates lead one. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Manny Machado up to the plate. Contreras back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 31st home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Juan Soto now reached on an infield single his first time. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Juan Soto goes deep, his 56th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz. Sliced down the right side. Center field. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. Singled and scored his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck, Joe. Going back on this one. Back some more. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here comes the skipper. So the Padres have chased the starter, Johan Oviedo. He last pitched 2 days ago. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. And the first offering is not close. Popped up. Cruz snags it for the second out. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim doubled his first time up. That's down and in. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rich Hill loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground to the left. They get the force. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here in San Diego, on to the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Good eye right there. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Nola up with it to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's O'Neill Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That's in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. That one laced to center and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's in there, and it's 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left for the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Ripped to short. On to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one almost got him. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Cronenworth on third. Machado over at second with 1 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Joe has a beat on it. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. And now here is Carlos Santana. That one out to right. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Joe batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Bounce to third. Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hayes in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curve. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds gets under it. And there's two away. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Ball one, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
To second for one, and it's a double play. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. There's a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering is down low. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a. And welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Line drive, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Jake Cronenworth digs in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Nola around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 7-0.
Comes through with the RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's already homered in this game. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Will Crow.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-0. That's ripped. Base hit. One run is in. Machado around second. Cruz with a relay home. In there. He scores. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McCutcheon pulls that one down. Runner tagging for third. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Now the DH for the Padres, Matt Carpenter. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Soto, the runner at second with one away. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 11-0. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. Swinging a foul straight back. Still only one out here in the inning. Swings through that one.
0-2.
And ball one.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. And now 1 and 2. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Left field. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. McCutcheon in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park, here's Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 33rd homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With such an emphasis on launch angle, a low curveball plays right into the hands of those guys at the plate. Really good job of going down there and letting that swing work to get it back up into the air.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field, down the line. Joe towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Here's Manny Machado. Swings and misses. 0-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Juan Minaya up and throwing. On the ground to short. Cruz. Machado out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Cruz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Good eye right there. Soto off of first with 2 away. Now a screamer into the outfield, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 8th inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Snell into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And now it's going to be Cal Mitchell. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. To the right side. Throws to first. That's out number 2. Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Welcome back, and now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves. Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And he's safe at first.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Cronenworth at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Back to the mound, Cruz. They take the force out. What a play to end the inning. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. MJ Melendez, the next Pirate to hit. That one misses. Ball 1. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Soto gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Andrew McCutcheon will hit next. That's in for a strike. And he pumps it a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.